welcome back to the channel. First off, I want to thank all my subscribers, everybody that comments, everybody that likes my videos. You guys are legendary. Apparently Sean Strickland got knocked out by Francis Ngannou in the sparring match the other day. I'm not sure if this was before 312 or after 312. It really doesn't matter at this point. And what's up with Sean Strickland blowing a bunch of steam after fights anyways and going like adrenaline chasing after he's all smashed up after fights? Just leave it all in the cage, buddy. Give this video a like if you think that's messed up. This Sean Strickland and Eric Nicksick situation, it's slowly starting to spiral out of control. I'm trying to get a read on the situation. I'm trying to dig something up, and I'm not finding anything. That's not true. Like, I got a lot of stuff that I want to cover here with you guys. But then it kind of just drops off. So we know there's going to be a lot more to come out. We know that we don't have all the information. I'm not going to try to cut down Eric. I'm not going to try to cut down Sean. I'm non-biased. I'm just reacting. But I'm definitely going to bring my opinion to the table. So let's do this. I got some insider information. I was watching 10-7 MMA, and they were interviewing Justin James, who is out of Extreme Couture Gym. He has known Eric Nicksick for about 15 years, he said, ever since Eric came to the gym. So he's been at the gym a little bit longer. As a friend, Justin was just as surprised as the rest of us that Eric Nicksick did that interview with Ariel Helwani. Kind of a low blow, right? But as we're learning, there's more things going on than just losing a fight, not doing enough. There's clearly a lot going on here, and we're getting into it. But yeah, he was just as surprised as we did that he did that interview and said the things that he did and went in at the depth that he did. I understood where he was coming from, but I thought just a little bit too far. He went a little bit too far with a lot of it. He's also revealed that Extreme Couture has become divided as a gym. Some of the fighters supporting Sean. Some of the fighters, probably a majority, probably supporting Eric, but I'm not sure, because if I had to point a finger at this point, I'd be pointing at Eric Nicksick. Like, what Justin James has said, again, he's out of Extreme Couture. He has a business relationship with Eric, and they're also friends outside of the fighting. He said he wanted to make that clear. This is inside information. It's as inside as it gets. And it's getting better. Hold on, it gets better. This shit's crazy. But this is what happened. This is what everybody is not talking about. Everyone's just glazing over this because they don't want to be a part of it. I know Eric Nicksick is a huge coach in the MMA world. He's huge in the UFC, world-renowned. Accolades out the yin-yang. It's Eric Nicksick, great coach. What ended up happening is Eric has disclosed to Justin James that weeks leading up to the fight, Eric had sent Sean Strickland a long and lengthy, apparently 5-paragraph text explaining how he thought he was getting paid inadequately. Huh? I'm sure these negotiations do go down between coaches and fighters, but after your fighters received a broken arm in training, had to go to Colombia for stem cells, and then got a volcanic staph infection on his arm, and you want more money out of him? Everyone's seen the interview that he did with Helwani. As soon as I heard that he sent a 5-paragraph message, I'm thinking this is like crazy ex-girlfriend shit. Probably a conversation better had in person, I would imagine. What do you guys think? So apparently Eric Nicksick shared that message with Justin in full. And he gave Justin permission to go public with it. Oh! Ew! And I'm just waiting. I'm honestly expecting it to come out while I'm editing my video. Or while I'm recording it right now. There's gonna be more. This story is not finished. There's gonna be more. I can't believe most of everything I've talked about so far, but I can't believe... Oh, I'm forgetting. Sean Strickland left his long, extensive message unread, or did not reply. That's cold. But so was asking for a pay bump right before the fight. And speaking about pay, it's strange that Eric Nicksick wanted more money, but he's given Sean Strickland a hard time about fighting for money. I get it, it's all business, but I'm just saying... Give and take, right? Apparently, Eric Nicksick regrets doing the Helwani interview. But it's not for moral reasons, reasons of integrity, or feeling bad for what he said about Sean, his buddy. Apparently, they're friends. With friends like that, who needs enemies, eh? But, apparently he regrets doing the podcast. For one reason. Anybody want to guess? Because of the backlash that he received online, on social media, from all the fans who just thought that this whole situation was pretty fucked up, if I'm being honest. There goes one of my F-bombs. But, yeah, he regrets doing the podcast because him and his eldest daughter both had to shut down their Instagram accounts because they were being harassed and bullied online. Don't support that. But also don't support how Eric's come out after the fight and ever so loudly voiced his opinion. This shit's just ugly. This shit's nasty. All some nasty motherfuckers. But, yeah... Sean posted about probably not having Eric in his corner in the future. I think we can all say that pretty much goes without saying at this point. I don't think he should have been in his corner at the last fight. Clearly. Why fly 20 hours over to Australia just to have some weird, awkward situation with your fighter at a fight he doesn't want to be at? Where he's clearly... Like, I said it in my videos leading up to that, saying Sean did not look confident and I was not impressed. Like, I already knew what was coming. I didn't know why, but I knew it. Yeah, like I said, Sean Strickland had re-broken his arm in the fight camp leading up to this fight. Got the staph infection. Probably has some personal stuff that he's dealing with. We all have personal lives. I believe Sean Strickland will come out and tell us a little bit more. But the thing that I really didn't like about the videos that he's dropped so far is... there were some things I liked about it. I liked how he called Eric Nicksick a podcaster. And, he says he doesn't fight so that he can put titles on the wall and so Eric can go and do podcasts. That's not why he fights. He's got some gold. He shoots some fire once in a while. But... he didn't tell us what his game plan was, like what he planned on switching up. Like, he reset his nose like 3 times in that round, he said. But it's just too bad that that's the only thing that he ever reset in that entire fight. And I love me some Sean Strickland, but I'm just being real. It was the same old. The same old. I'm going to continue to support Sean Strickland. It sounds like I'm bagging on him, but... we didn't see a lot. We didn't even see you try anything different. So what are we doing? Another person you probably shouldn't have in his corner moving forward in the future, Alex Pereira. Whose fucking idea was that anyways? Train with him, spar with him, do social media content, do all of that stuff. But why have the guy mean mug you in your corner the whole time you're getting edged out? Like, I don't understand that strategy at all. There was a lot of misses from the Extreme Couture camp for Sean Strickland on this fight. A lot of misses. Like everything. I'm just a fan. And I love Sean Strickland, so I hate doing this shit. But I'm literally just reacting to what is actually happening. So we'll see how this all plays out. Maybe Sean Strickland will end up with some kind of like a fighter/coach position at Extreme Couture. And maybe him and Eric be able to work alongside, not bang heads, not bump heads. But, I don't know. Both those boys got some alpha tendencies. I don't know if that shit's gonna work out. Yeah. I was just finishing editing up this Eric Nicksick Sean Strickland video when I realized I missed something completely. Maybe Sean Strickland's gonna go train with Peloton in his gym. Shit. Damn. That might be some shit. This whole Eric saying that he only wants to coach champions and not just fighters that are motivated by money is crazy. Like right after he asked for a raise. I'm just saying. And how much does Sean Strickland make anyways? I don't think he's show and win. He's got to be straight pay at this point. A lot of unmotivated fighters lately. I'm not liking it. Kevin Holland, Israel Adesanya, Sean Strickland. It's an end of an era. Like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys. Peace out.